Hail, intrepid viewers, and welcome back to Even the Ocean! We have returned to the mayor. Aliph, there you are, right on time. You've got a brand new suit for you here, the latest model. It's very flattering looking, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Why am I so nervous? I had been dreading that moment, but I had tried to brush those feelings aside. I started shaking, feeling dizzy and nauseous. The suit was cramped and dark and suffocating. I think I started shouting or flailing. They managed to get me out, and I ended up in the lobby armchair dripping with sweat. Great. Good. Don't need no stinking suit. Aliph, you alright there, champ? I'm okay. Dr. Wadsnick. Well, he looks... let's see. Ready to try again. What? No, I'll go without it. Fix without a suit? Is that really what you're saying? Why, that is preposterous. These suits are top-of-the-line equipment, the result of years of research and innovation. They are completely safe when used according to procedure, and only a fool would go into a malfunctioning plant without one. Now calm down, everyone. Aliph, are you really suggesting you go in there unprotected? I have my shield. I'll be protected. That's how I fixed the Fae. Rouge plant, remember? Yes. Well, this could all have an upside. What upside, Mr. Mayor? Well, picture it. Shield Avenger Aliph charging into the power plants to save Whiteforge. It's a pretty heroic image, huh? Would maybe boost morale around here. Only if Shield Avenger Aliph stays alive. Listen, Doc. We need someone brave. Someone willing to try things that no one else has ever done in order to fulfill the greater interests of Whiteforge. Aliph sure seems like our ticket. Well, it's your decision, Mayor Biggs. But let it be known that the damage to the suits of Agents 18C and 03A at Fey Rouge occurred only because of astronomically unlikely events, in conjunction with the fact that they were wearing last year's model of Forge Tech protective armor. This year's model has specifically addressed the joint issues of the last model, based on our extensive safety testing procedures. Believe me, it's not personal, I can't wear that suit. Irrational and stubborn. Perhaps you're right, Mayor. Well, alright then. It's settled. Aliph, you have my approval and the full backing of Whiteforge City. Check in by radio, and oh yes, I almost forgot. One more thing. Take this map of the continent. Wouldn't want you getting lost now, would we? Aliph received a map of the Whiteforge continent from Mayor Biggs. She can view and equip it in the map's menu. Why would I ever unequip it? Is there slots for that? It's weird. Right now, when you reach the location of the power plant you want to take care of, check in by radio, and again, when the plant is fixed, with any luck, you'll be back here, sipping martinis by the end of the week. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. I still have not decided which plant I want to go to. I still feel a bit disoriented. Did I miss something in that conversation between the mayor and that doctor? Whatever, I guess I should just get going. The fresh air will do me good. Sure. A fancy station on the Apex line. Where should I go? I do not know how to leave the city. Is this what I want? I just run out? Just run. Wait, Aliph. Huh? You were... well, like, hey. Yara, hi! When you were first hired and came to town, I told Cassidy that you looked cool, and we should try to be friends with you. And I was kind of excited that your first mission was going to be with Cassidy. Of course, I didn't know that only one of you would come back. I'm sorry that I stopped you from talking to Cassidy at the funeral, and I'm sorry for being cold towards you. I know this all probably isn't easy for you either. I think maybe I would still like to be friends. This is all just really hard to process right now. Maybe you hate me now and don't want to be friends, which I would totally understand. I just didn't want to let you go without saying anything in case, well, you're going on another mission and you know, anything can happen. I know that I want you to get back safe, okay? I will come back, okay? Thank you, Yara. Nods. That was remarkably kind of her. Throughout the game, Aliph will receive maps, which she may use to aid her navigation between the locations around Whiteforge City. When in the overworld, hold the X key to view the map. Holding it. Holding it so hard, you guys. And it does absolutely nothing. You lied to me, game. Why did I check my inventory? God dang it, game. Why would you lie to me? It said in the overworld. Didn't I equip it? I don't know. I can't. X and C are the only two buttons I have, right? Oh, there we go. Maps. Maps. These controls are bananas. Okay. Map equipped. There we go. Okay, so Dream Dram is kind of where we're headed. We are not going to Restview. Dream Dram or Boreas? I forgot already from the junk cards which one was which. Which one had the gusts of... Who are you? Watch your step, please. There we are. You almost stepped in that patch of Cartesia toadstool. See how these mushrooms grow differently depending on which energies they absorb from the soil? Fascinating. They're sensitive to the slightest fluctuations and can show it dramatically due to their simple structure and fast rate of growth. I'm here to gather a few for a recipe. Pluck, pluck, take care. Why isn't the green one taller? Shouldn't the purple patch be wider and the green patch taller? Boreas is right here. Let's do it. Can I walk across that? I can't. Right? You know, this map doesn't show where I am. Which is fair. I mean, real maps don't show where I am. Boreas Heights, swamp. Let's do this thing. Well, looks like this is where one of the power plants can be found. Guess I should recheck in now, but I'll have to make sure to fix this power plant before going elsewhere. Maybe I do get to fix all three. That'd make the most sense. 038 Whiteforge, do you read me? Hello, Aliph! I thought I'd personally oversee things on your first time out. I trust your travels were pleasant. Yes, everything went fine. I'm here at Boreas Heights. Oh yes, of course. Excellent choice. I hope you aren't prone to hay fever, though. Ha ha! Ha! Now remember what we talked about, Aliph. Fix the plant, but also be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. Now go get 'em. Okay, thanks. Slow camera pan. What is that? Boreas Heights. The Wind-Hewn Highlands. I like that name a lot better than Boreas Heights. Wind-Hewn Highlands. That's cool. Touch it. What is this pile of stuff? I thought it was an animal. Carcass at first, but up close it doesn't really look like flesh or fur. It's more like some sort of undersea coral formation? I guess this is something odd to report back to the mayor. Should I keep it a secret from the mayor? Are there mutants? Here's another one of those odd piles. Indeed. Don't want to fall in the water, I assume. Those marsh swarmflies have a nasty bite. I can't walk through a tight-knit cloud of them. Okay. Oh, I guess water's fine. Oh yeah, I'm wall jumping. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to stand on this guy, right? Draining me. Oh, dispersing. Cool. Cool. We're learning rules. Establishing pattern. It's good. I can't walk through them. Do I need... I can jump the wall. Okay, that's fine then. Go with that. Blow them away. I don't think I can drown, which is always nice. There's a new... To date this episode, there's a new movie nigh on the horizon called Dunkirk, set in World War II, which looks like a fantastically well done movie, but I don't know that I can bring myself to watch it, because I kind of have a thing about drowning. And the movie looks, ooh, these are fun. Looks, movie looks like a lot of drowning scenes. It's a naval, World War I, naval themed kind of thingy. Hey, you! Looks like that person over there might be able to control the fans. Hello over there! Eh? Hi, my name is Aliph, and I'm... Oh, your name is Aliph, huh? I bet you are pretty happy about that, huh? Pretty cool name, huh? Well, Aliph, can you audition for a live circus? Well, huh? Can you? Hi, I'm here to fix the power plant and...
Ooh, fixing the power plant, are you? Big, strong Aliph, fixing the fancy power plant, huh? Well, Aliph, why don't you show me an amazing person you are? Really are.
Well, that's super...
Well, after all you've said to me, look who comes back asking for my help. You've got some nerve, Aliph, the power plant fixer.
Can I tell you a secret?
Me? Wow, you really want to tell me a secret? Of course. My natural thirstiness must emanate forth even to casual observers. All right, Aliph. You may confide in old Wilbert.
Oh, come a bit closer, please. Hope this kills you, Wilbert. Nice, the fan is on.
Yipes, a sap-pad, what a pain. Now tell me, Aliph, what is the secret you have to tell me?
Huh? Oh, right, the secret, it's, shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll land among the stars.
Shoot for the moon? What is that supposed to... it appears to be a riddle of some sort, a parable, one might say. The wise may unlock its secrets. Shoot for the moon could be likened to a goal or dream, and missing the moon, one may land among the stars, you say. Because both the moon and the stars exist in the realms of outer space. Stars are not the moon, and yet they are quite beautiful and worthy in and of themselves. Yes, yes, I believe I've cracked it wide open. You wish to inspire me in my dream to become a clown via this cryptic memorandum. Thank you, Aliph, fixer of power plants.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for turning on the fan.
Huh?
Toodles. Wacko. He said, strictly Chantel. Hey, how did you... achoo, hey, what gives? I came down here to avoid the wind, but now it's windy here too. Nothing's worse for my allergies than a lot of wind stirring up the pollen. Did you shut this wind up, Orange? Yes, it was necessary. What do you mean necessary? What you, about as necessary as my fist in your kisser, I'd say. Now I'll have to move somewhere else, you yam-brained pumpkinhead. Not sure I really have a strong preference about how that could have gone differently. I don't really care for the to be thought of well by someone who's that big a jerk. Also, there was no alternative, so no regrets. I need more wind. Oh, I can jump walls. God dang it. Why is that so not intuitive to me? I don't know. Let's just jump and push. Jump and push and bounce. We're combining things. Wind just comes out of nowhere. I wonder if this game's gonna have bosses or like timed missions, you know, specific challenges that cause me stress. What is this? Examine it. Wrong button. Don't know what it did. Presumably it takes energy of some sort. You seem cool, hunchback. The wind is something fierce again today. I fastened down my canvases and come to terms with the organic matter that will intermingle with my paint strokes. Leaves, seeds, dirt, sand. I give up the semblance. I give the semblance of control. I release myself from the tyranny of purity. I am a part of the world, and it is part of me. I can paint no truer expression of myself than one modeled with earth. Trent. Sigh. It works well in theory, but it's ruining my brushes. All the detritus working its way up into the ferules. For the sake of artistic integrity, I could continue working through the physical degradation, but I may not have it in me. This used to be more of an escape, you know? Always a challenge, definitely, but doesn't there always have to be an escape at least a little? Are you preaching to me, Trent? For now, it's too good a mirror to the degradation of my life. There's no catharsis in the expression. Excuse me. I can feel the tension in the air again. Oh, Bayleaf. What did I do this time? Okay, Trent, good luck with that. Are these characters ever gonna come back? What are they doing? Even hanging out on an abandoned power plant. This gate is locked. I'm pretty sure, sorry about that, a little sniffles for a little bit. Do not know how to get down there. You can always come back, I assume. Ooh. Investigate. Strange. Some of these plants are fine, but others are in terrible shape. If you say so. I don't know how you tell. I didn't know you were a botanist. And somebody's house to walk through.
Hey, stranger, you here on power plant business?
Yes, thanks, just passing through.
Well, sit down for a minute. I have a barley soup going. Come on, don't argue. It's too dang windy out to work right now anyway.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, hey, do you cook with bay leaves?
Yeah.
They're pretty weird, huh? Like if you taste them, they are these tough, bitter things. You have to seep their essence into your soup, slowly meld their flavors with fire and water. Then you just throw them away. Sorry, could you hand me the jar of salt from the pantry?
Is this it? It looks kind of empty.
What are you saying? Wait a minute. Oh no. Please tell me he didn't. Come on, Trent. I'm gonna go tell Vera right now. Vera!
I wonder why that person was so upset about the salt being gone. 'Cause he's salty or something.
I'll be packing my things, Vera. Wait, Bay!
I guess I'll talk to you. Hey, I don't mean to intrude. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks, sweetie. I'm worried, though. Bay doesn't usually make big, sudden decisions like this, huh? Bay said they were going to leave us, that Trent and I didn't need them anymore. Bay must be feeling really hurt, more than he realized. But you didn't come here to listen to my problems. What can I do for you? Well, I'm actually here to fix the power plant nearby. Of course, I should have recognized the uniform. Well, in these winds, you'll have a hard time taking the main path. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe we could help each other. What do you mean? If you can find Bay and Trent and bring them to the east storeroom that's just below my house, here, we should be able to open up the windproof back tunnel to the power plant. They should be around this area somewhere. Could you do that for me? Okay, sounds good. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, sweetie. You might need this gate key to get to their private area. Ew. Aliph got Vera's key. Anyways, the east storeroom is right beneath my house. I'll be waiting you there. Not to be insensitive to the handy capable, but I am curious. I guess it's an elevator. Ah, there's something up there. What is up there? Can I... Yes, use the key. We got purple, we got green. Hooah! Doesn't look like Bay is here. Oh. Flashback. A few years ago. Bailey. Yeah, hun? This soup is transcendent. You are divine. You are a literal miracle worker. Thanks, hun. All of nature sings in time to the rhythm of this soup. Hey. Trent, sometimes I wish I could enjoy my soup as much as you enjoy my soup. Huh? Sometimes I wish I could enjoy anything as much as you enjoy my soup. How do you do it? Really? Is it something akin to the suspension of disbelief, but instead of disbelief, a suspension of the weight of everything wrong in the world for the chance to feel a glimmer of weightlessness? A weightless hope that makes it all feel worthwhile? Is that what it's like? You've thought about this a lot, haven't you? Maybe it's something like that. Not that I ever go through that thought process in a moment of joy. I'd like to know what it's like in your head. The feeling is mutual. What is it like to be Bay? And what is it like to be Trent? And how can anyone really describe themselves only perhaps by being close to one another and seeing who they are not? Even if that's true, I'd like some parts of you to rub off on me. Maybe we can rub off on each other. We have all the time in the world, right? Well, all the time in our lives, anyway. Granted, those could be the same thing if we die at the end of the world. Ah, there's my little ray of sunshine, Bay. Okay, well, I jump good. Hooah! Let's get our levels to be a little bit more normal. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so he's not there. We gotta figure out how to get him. I found him! I'm so good at video games. How about you talk to him? I have to say talk to him. Can you do that for me? Hi again, sorry for the drama. It's not usually like this around here. I guess there's no usual anymore. It's fine, Bay. Vera asked me to invite you to the east storeroom. She wants to talk me out of this. Well, I'll go. Great. It's one down. Presumably I have to trigger the flashback for each of them before I can convince them or something. Yes, use the key, dodge these things, these evil things. Vile. You, Trent, talk to me. It doesn't look like Trent is here. A few years ago. I thought you just did abstract painting. Yes, concrete embodiments of non-concrete elements.
So what am I sitting on, huh, babe? Am I not concrete to you?
Oh, you are concrete. You are so concrete. Getting steamy, aren't we?
Hey.
But you are more than concrete. You embody things beyond flesh, beyond words to me. I want to create directly out of the aura of our contact.
Abstract love paintings. Are you sure that's dignified enough for you?
Oh, bae, honey, I may be sesquipedalian, but I am never dignified. Okay, we did it. And I can go up this way? Yeah. Ah, it's a one-way door. That's what it is. Boom. Go home, Trent. Oh, hello there. Is there anything I can do for you? If not, I'd like to be alone right now. Hi, Trent. Vera asked me to invite you to the East storeroom. Did she? That's peculiar. Well, I suppose I'll meet her there. Thanks. Trent disappears. I look like do I black out? Am I having strokes? That's both of them. I should return to the East storeroom now. Return to the East storeroom. I hadn't realized I'd been to the East storeroom and could return there. Maybe I have. I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. Elevator. There we go. Smooth. Actually, I'm gonna come back down in a second. Let me save point, because no reason not to. Okay, talk to me. So you're both here.
Both? Well, let's unite the key. No, Vera.
I don't think we should do it. If Bae's mad at me.
Oh, because the problem is always that I'm mad at you.
Well, what is the problem? Quiet, everyone, now! We will discuss the problems, but first your keys, please! That's cool. That's pretty cool. The three combined their keys and went into the storeroom.
Trent's painting of me. This place is like time capsule. Is that the plan, Vera, to get me nostalgic?
The plan was this is the quietest place I could think of. The wind has been very strong and incessant lately. I thought maybe getting away from that for a moment could help us now. Trent, Bae, you both have been using me lately to vent about each other, and I won't be put in the middle any longer. Bae, I refuse to let you just go without talking things through. Bae, you were going to leave us?
I didn't think you'd miss me. I mean, maybe you'd miss the cooking, or the chores that I...
Bae, that's not fair. Of course I would miss you.
You say that. You say romantic things, but your actions, everything you really do is meant to drive me off.
What have I done to drive you off?
You put salt in the fertilizer, Trent. You literally salted our fields.
Aye, but the salt of the earth.
No, Trent. Salting fields is what people did in war. To their enemies? That's why our plants are dying?
Our plants are dying? Huh. I mean, whoops.
Trent!
I'm sorry, Bae, I really am. It was an accident, I didn't know.
Well, you know what to do. Well, you know what you do know? You know that our crops are important to me. You know that I don't like your paintbrushes in the toothbrush holder. You know that Thursday nights are star nights. Accidents are accidents, sure, but at a certain point, you clearly just don't care anymore.
I had no idea that all this stuff was adding up in your mind. I knew I was forgetting stuff here and there, but you've been so cold lately. I thought you didn't want to be around me, that you were tired of my displays of affection. That's why I've been so absorbed in my work. Calm down, Trent.
So I became more of a hermit, and you got your head increasingly stuck in a cloud. We set out to become more like each other, but maybe being with each other allowed us to become more and more like ourselves.
Phew, this is going somewhere. I was terrified it wouldn't.
Vera.
Vera.
Sweetheart.
We'll do better.
You're a saint. You know that, Vera?
Oh, make up with each other, you butts. That's what this is all about. Well, I'm clearly a matchmaker here. Talk to Trent, what you guys say? I think I can feel a new series of paintings coming on. Interplay between natural erosion and personal intervention, contrasting the effects of reductive mark making across different physical states as the paint dries. That sounds kind of cool. And pretentious as cuss.
Hey, go fix that plant now, Kay. I'll be working on fixing some plants of my own.
Hi, dear. Thanks for your help. If you follow this back tunnel, you should come out near the entrance to the plant, and be careful. Huh? With everything that's been happening, I forgot to mention something. The other day, unless my eyes were playing tricks on me, I think I saw some kind of huge creature off in the distance. It sounds wild, I know, but I think it had something to do with the power plant failure. So keep an eye out and make it back in one piece, okay? Remember, your life is more important than your job. Thanks for the heads up. Sounds like we are gonna have a boss fight. Great! Flippin' great. Hey, did you guys know I can jump up walls? It's pretty cool, isn't it? I could join the circus if I can jump up walls. Hey, it's a Tom Servo piece of art, so it looks like. I'm not gonna go that way in case it blows. Oh, that's a whole episode. God dang it. It took me a whole episode to get to the power plant. I did not anticipate that. I'm sorry. Next episode, we're gonna do the power plant though, I guess. So thanks for watching and putting up with the voices. I'll see you in the next episode with no voices. Signature catchphrase.